Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a video that's on a more serious topic, and it's a topic that's been around for years, but it's just now something that we're hearing in our everyday conversation that we're seeing, especially with Caitlyn Jenner coming out as transgender. Everybody's talking about it, and I thought I would give my own personal opinion on it. With the video, I just want to get across my thoughts, but in no way am I trying to change other people's opinions or hurt anyone's feelings, but I just thought that with this platform, I could get out my own thoughts and maybe help other people see transgender in a different way. So when I first heard about transgender and people becoming transgender, I wasn't really shocked or surprised, or I guess you could say offended. It didn't really bother me just because I was already comfortable enough with lesbian, gay, bisexual people, and I've never felt threatened by them or disgusted or irritated. When transgender came along, it was new, but I didn't really have any opinions towards it. All I was thinking was about all the people that are coming out that could potentially be hurt, bullied, or beaten, let alone just killed. With that being said, a lot of people aren't educated about transgender. I can't even sit here and say that I'm completely educated about it, but from what I've seen, nothing about somebody being transgender bothers me. When I think of transgender, I think of somebody coming out to be the person that they've always wanted to be, somebody that can be free. I mean, I'm a girl, I've always been a girl, and I just feel like I wouldn't have it any other way. So I can only imagine somebody that was born into, I guess you could say, the wrong body and just doesn't feel right, and to go through their whole life feeling like that, I mean, me being a woman, I'm comfortable in my skin and I wouldn't have it any other way, so I can only imagine somebody being uncomfortable their whole life and in a body that they don't feel comfort in. And I just feel like we spend so much time teasing transgender people and gay people that all that time that we spend teasing them, we could be educating ourselves. And at least I could understand if you at least feel negative towards transgender people if you've educated yourself to the fullest. If you've educated yourself, you now have a ground to stand on for why you don't like transgender people, for why you can't stand them, for why you don't want to be around them, why you don't stand by it. But if you just look at somebody, for example, Caitlyn Jenner, and you say, I just don't like transgender people, I would never be friends with somebody transgender, I don't want to associate with somebody transgender. You don't know. You're not educated. So without being educated, you can't sit there and have a full-blown negative opinion, and you can't have an argumentative opinion. We all focus on the transgender child or adult, but we never think about the effects that it has on family members, especially the parents of the person that wants to become a transgender. For a parent of a transgender child, it's a big decision whether you stand behind your child or whether you shield them from who they want to be and who they really are. We were watching a show last night called I Am Jazz, and the parents are fully behind their daughter, who was originally a boy, who is now taking estrogen medications in order to stop her puberty. And there was just nothing like watching her parents sit there and stand behind her fully. And I relate being transgender to us dating when we're younger, to us getting tattoos, to us doing things that we want to do. And when our parents don't stand behind us and they shield us from everything and keep us in a box, it makes us want to do whatever it is that much more, just because they don't want to help us or they don't want to let us. And when they don't let us, sometimes we take different paths. We could end up hurting ourselves just because we don't have our parents' guidance. So with transgender people or children, it's easier, in my opinion, if the parents stand behind their kids fully. Because your kids, if they want to be transgender, they're going to be transgender. If that means that they're going to get medications off the street or under the table or just from anybody, and that could potentially end up killing them. So why not be the parent and the support system and be able to guide your child to the right outlet, to the right things, to help them. And the show even showed about how they deal with a lot of people who don't want to have their kids around her, which in my opinion is personally disrespectful. She's a young child, regardless boy or girl, she's a young child. And for you to shield your child from somebody because they're transgender just disgusts me. it's just ridiculous. It's like saying that kids shouldn't hang out with gay kids. Like, that's just ridiculous, and I hate that. That's a whole nother topic, but I just feel like saying that your kids shouldn't have gay friends is like, it's like shielding them from a whole different world. And it's like, why? Not everybody wants your child. Not everybody has the intentions to be with your child. And it's almost like when guys say that they don't like gay guys. Like, not every gay man wants to be with you. Not every gay man finds you attractive. And it's like with transgender, for people to have the nerve to say that they don't want to be around them or that they don't want their kids associated with them, it's like, that's a whole child who has feelings just as well as your child. That's not an adult we're talking about, but a whole child. The point is that I fully support the transgender community, and I feel like everybody only has one life to live, and they should live that life exactly how they want to live it, without being in fear of being hurt or abused or teased or bullied. Or we should take time to educate ourselves before we point the finger and say we don't like somebody for this and that, just because it's something that we don't understand or because it's something that's new. And I hope that I didn't offend anybody with the video, and I just felt like I felt really strongly about the topic, and I wanted to just get it out and maybe just open up the door for other people to talk about how they feel about it, even if it doesn't agree with my opinion, just to open up and talk about it, just so that we can all be aware and be educated, and we can talk about it without being an argumentative topic, with everybody being able to agree. I want to thank you guys again for watching my videos, and in no way did I make this video with intentions to offend anyone, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video, and leave comments down below to let me know what you guys want to see next. Bye.